Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Fridays. I'm Adam Wolf. I have my alcoholic tea. Bowling was good tonight, for the first time in weeks. I don't really care for the last game because it wasn't over my average, but the first two games were. So I'm pretty happy how it ended up. Torgal, stop playing in the grass. It's baby Torgal. See? Did I bowl? I bowled many strikes, yes. And I had, in the last game, I had two separate frames. The 6th and the 8th, I believe. Where I hit the pocket and I was left exact same split, 8-10. And I didn't even bother going for one of the pins. I just said, fuck it, I'm going to try for both. So, and I missed it both times, unfortunately. But it just really pissed me off so much. I'm just like, how do you hit the pocket and leave a split like that? But I bowled a 232 in the first game, a 188 in the second game, and a 174 in the third game. So it's like, it usually goes one way or the other. I usually go down gradually or go up gradually. It's really weird, so. Might as well try for both, right? Yeah, I mean, you know, I tried, but I went too far to the left and basically would have hit the 7 pin anyway if it existed. So, today I am doing a nice chill stream, I think. I think we owe it to ourselves after all the work we went through for the last couple months trying to get the gear that we so desire, and then finding out that we are only just beginning. You don't like those pants? I don't like them either. But that's what I've got for this, for the botanist at the moment. I like the jacket and the mask, dude. Like, the jacket and the mask are dope. The shirt goes along with it, too. But the pants definitely do not. But that's okay. So, what are we here to do? We're here to work on our botanist. Because we need to. We need to actually get these disciples of the land leveled up, and there's only 3 of them, really, and they're not terribly difficult. Well, they're not supposed to be, but so we finished the 71 to 75 list, which is good. I'm not even sure what we're here for in this area, but this one we don't even know. It's on the Azim Steppe, though. This is a hidden one, and we have an ability. Sorry, it's a little chilly. We have an ability that allows us to actually improve our chances of finding hidden stuff. Which I think... Which one is it? Is that a gatherer role? No. Yes, Truth of the Forest. Uncover unspoiled legendary and clouded mature trees and lush vegetation. Okay, so not that one. No, these are all... There we go. It's the Luck of the Pioneer, which I do have on my list, or on my palette, so that's good. So, anyway... Let's see, that's all done. We're missing some bananas here. Most of the stuff that I'm missing is probably stuff with question marks, so we have to, like, go to those areas and find out. Porcini. They actually have a real vegetable in here. Again, Mordona. Hidden. Prickly pineapple. Hidden. A lot of hidden stuff. Lots and lots of hidden stuff. Even this is. So they don't know where it is at all. This one's just, we don't know. Go find it. Unaspected crystal. I don't even, what could you do with that? Look at all this hidden stuff. That's insane. That's the biggest list of all of them. These were all pretty easy lists. Because they should be. Because you didn't, by this time you didn't have that ability of Luck of the Pioneer, so Okay. So, I guess we'll just start with this and see if we can... Do we have a... Oh, yeah, here we go. This one, I remember, because it's only there at a certain time of the day, which really genuinely sucks. But I'm gonna try and see if we can figure that out. $39.99 Steam, and it's sitting pretty at a very positive on Steam. I mean, that's a lot of games, though. $39.99? It can't be Path of Exile, because that's $30, not $40. What am I doing, dude? I am dumb. It's a game I know the name of. I mean, I know there's a lot of games that I don't know the name of, but I know a lot of games. Let's be honest. Okay, I think it said it was here. Oh, I'm right over it. Game at $39.99. Very positive. You're fond of the series. Well, it's not Enter the Gungeon. Is it a series that I've played? Oh, that's not even in the area. Wait, does it have to be daytime? Oh, man. It does, doesn't it? Yeah, because otherwise... Well, how can I tell when it's supposed to be there? You have, for sure, played games from the devs. I mean, that's a lot, though. It's definitely not Space Marine 2, because that's a full price game. $39.99, very positive. I've played games from the devs. It's a series. I mean, I don't suppose it's not a Final Fantasy. Because I'm not even sure if you've played a lot of the Final Fantasy games. Alright, damn it. This one's not going to work here. Yeah. I know it's not that. No, that thing is like, what, $5? Or whatever. At least that's what I thought I saw there. It is? Oh, I must have definitely just did a quick glance. Let's see, I'm only level 71. I basically would have to just pick a level 75 thing to farm until I got what I needed here. Until I got to level 75, I guess. But let's go back to... I don't think I can do this at this time. 8. There we go. I think... Right, over here. So, I'm guessing I can't really gain levels anymore. Like, there's no more quests for me to do for the botanist. I just have to freaking grind now. Damn, that's rough. Oh, wait. What about leave quests? I just remembered. Like, you could do leave quests for this shit, I think. I can't imagine that they'd expect everybody to just, like... Yeah. Wow, we actually thought of that at the same time. I have faith you can guess it if you narrow it down. I mean, I don't. You expect my brain to work this late? It doesn't work normally. Where's the leave quest giver? Oh, that's cool. Look at this. Dude, this is like Victorian type shit. Look at this. That's sick. I like it. That's not the leave quest guy. Leave quest. Hunt board. Company chest. There's adders and there's hunt board. There's a trader. Wouldn't they be at the inn? Adventurers Guild. Waking Mind. It's the next best thing to Hello Kitty and Dark Souls 1 Remastered. What? I never would have guessed that. I'm not even joking. That was the furthest thing from my mind. I don't even know if you've played Souls games. So you expect me to think that, oh yeah, no, definitely, absolutely. Souls, yeah. Dark Souls. Is there a leave quest giver here? I feel like there isn't. I have what? Have I played it? I know I've played it. This ain't it. Usually they're at the end. No, I've played Demon Souls, Dark Souls 1. I played a little bit of Dark Souls 2. Sekiro. Bloodborne. I've played pretty much all of them except Dark Souls 3. Obviously, I've not finished all of them. Elden Ring might actually end up being the first one I finish, even though I really like Demon Souls. Demon Souls, not only, like, in my opinion, looks better, but it runs better, too. Oh, he's right here. Okay, I thought so. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Alright. Well, do we have Fieldcraft? $25, but it's 62,000. Only 62,000. If I was to take every single one of these from level 1 all the way up to 25, I probably would just barely, maybe hit the next level. What the fuck, dude? It stops at 25. Wait, so if we mean higher area, like this is, you can only get leave quests from main cities, can't you? Or is it like... Hold on. This is in Ilmeg. There wouldn't be a leave quest giver there, I don't think. I think they're only in major cities, but what is the closest place to this? I don't even remember going here. What the hell? Pla Any Wolkdorf? What's the adjoining area? Man, I wish I could read. Is there like a dictionary where you could actually learn whatever this language is? Lakeland, Fort... Oh, there's Fort Job. Okay, this is in the first. Oops. There's the Crystarium. Let's see if we can see... I think they... I think the leave quest thing just went away after a certain point. I don't think they do them later on in the levels. Balls. So, I guess it's just... I mean, okay, to be fair, let's say we go... Well, I mean, let's say we go apple picking. I mean, it's right there. In Wolleckdorf. It's only going to cost me 600 gil to go? That's weird. There are some in the Crystarium. Alright. Wait, that's an unspoiled. Hold on. We got to get the unspoiled. I didn't see the icon, though, so I guess maybe it's a different icon. X11, Y9-ish. Alright, we'll check it out after I get this unspoiled thing. Where are you? Is it up there? Wait, how? To the southwest. Oh, it doesn't even tell me how many yalms. Okay, it wasn't on the floating platform. I love the music and like at nighttime during this game because it's so... It's basically a calmer version of whatever plays during the daytime. Oh, X 9.7, Y 9. So 9.9, essentially. Faster, Chocobo, faster. It might be gone by the time we get there. Dude, how far away is this thing? There it is. Holy shit. This thing was out here, man. And I'm getting it. It's all mine. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Whoa. Okay, hold on. That's a 56%. Might as well go for this, I guess. Improves next item collectability increase. Effect is determined by your perception rating. Alright, that's fine. It's got... Oh, it has 6 integrity. Oh my god, I'm getting screwed. Prove effective, integrity not reduced. Nice. Oh my god, dude, look at that. I'm not really getting much out of this. Ooh, big, 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 big. Come on. Damn it. Come on. Yeah, we got it. All right. Woo. I gained 14,000 points off of that. And it was a pain in the ass. Okay, let's go back. Let's go to the Crystarium. And, what the? No. I must refill. Who knew I would have gotten excited about gathering an apple? But see, here's the thing. It was rarefied. I don't know if the... I mean... What is that good for? Is that it right there? It's a pixie apple. Oh, there it is. Rarefied pixie apple. Collectability 828. One bite is almost unbearably sweet fruit. Will have you flitting about like a pollen-drunk pixie. For collectible submissions only. So this one's for collectible submissions. From who? Alright, so 9, 9. 9. 9.7. And 9. Oh! I haven't even unlocked them yet. Interesting. Alright, let's go and do that, I guess. Might as well. Imagine that. Well, they said I'd be flitting about. I knew it was up there. Damn it, dude. Also, I gotta change. So I can do these. Yeah, I honestly, I thought they did away with them. I didn't realize you had to actually unlock them and stuff. Can I do it? I can't do it. Oh, do I need to be? Oh, I have to be. Well, wait a second though. Why can't I be my summoner? Because it's not just like tradecraft leaves. It should, or fieldcraft leaves. It should also be battle leaves. Huh. That's weird. Interesting. I thought it was... Tradesman, eh? You've that look about you. Interested in putting those skills of yours to use, undertaking a leave or two? Yeah. Oh, that was it? Well, why couldn't I do that as my summoner? Oh, there are no battlecraft leaves. Oh. I see. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look at that. 600,000 XP. Now that's more like it. Let's take them all on. Now let's see what we have to actually do. Because I haven't done leave quests in a long time. It feels like a long time. There we go. You just collapse all that. Travel to Calusia, equip a botanist secondary tool, and commence harvesting. Do I not have a do I not have a sec? Oh, I do. Yeah, see, there you go. It's only a level 68 though. Are there? This one opened up too. Hold on. Yeah, same thing. Interesting. Okay, so this one opened up just for my... Dude, this is all, like, new to me because we haven't, like... Yeah, I guess it's okay now. It's a 68 and a 70, but still. Like, I haven't done anything with Disciple of the Land or Hand, so this is interesting. Oh, this must be, like, the botanist quest here or something. Did I already finish the quest? Yeah, I did it by talking to her. I talked to a girl. Oh. Mama. You can now offer your services to each of the facets of the crystalline mean. Whoa! Are these all Disciple of the Hand and Land stuff? That's what it looks like to me. Upon completing this quest, you'll be able to undertake Crystarium deliveries for the facet of gathering. You must be a miner or botanist of level 70 or above to proceed. Boom. Let's go! We're gonna be a level 100 botanist in no time! Guys, I found a new part of the game to have fun with. Is that down here or up there? Up here. Got it. I just hope I can buy stuff from somebody. Oh, it's you again. Now just wait till you bulldoze through crafters to max. I mean, I need to, though. Like, I can pay a... What do they call this? I can pay somebody to slot my materia for me. But I really think... Then you'll be really... the capitalism... You know, I thought about that. I'm like, you know, I wonder if I can sell this rare pixie apple. But it says it's prohibited, and it looks like all the rare stuff is prohibited. but all this stuff, like, you can sell for, you know, whatever. But I would like to actually... I already have this. What do I do with these cards, man? Can I bring these back to the Golden Chocobo and, like, sell them for something? What I would like to do is actually, what I've always wanted to do is actually be one of those people that goes for the rare resources, gathers them up, and sells them in the market. For a decent price. That'd be great. Are you kidding me? I've never actually played an MMO where I'm literally, like, a fucking shop owner or something, you know? Like, I did it in Final Fantasy XI where I'd keep, which was a really cool way to do things. I'm kind of sad you can't do this now, but I guess maybe that they kind of, like, allow you to do it through your retainers, is sell stuff out of your inventory, and people can click on you when they see a little icon saying, oh, this guy's selling stuff, and they can just buy from you directly. But I'm pretty sure it's what I did in SWTOR. I became a trillionaire, like, literally. I think you can sell dupes in the Golden Saucer if you already have them. I hope you're right, because I've got plenty of dupes that I'd like to get rid of. Am I just running for no reason? Not really. I guess I can just jump. I can't jump down! Oh, God. Fine. I'll Speedy Gonzalez down here. I think. No. I would have had to been up there. Damn it. Nuts board. Are people posting their genitals on this board? Pursue One Nut Clan Mark Bills. The One Nut Mark Clan, or One Nut Clan. That sucks to be one of those guys. Am I just... Is it down underground? It is, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I got it. No, but yeah, like in Final Fantasy XI, I tried to do some selling from... And I got some cash flow from selling stuff directly from my inventory. It does make me a little sad that they got rid of that feature in 14, but like I think that's what your retainers are for. You give it to them and they sell it on the market. I mean, billions is still a lot of money. I mean, okay, but you could have. Dude, there's a fucking thing that... There's an Aethernet shard down here. Yo, isn't, what's her face down here? Didn't she want to be like a botanist or something? Bam, 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 bam. Right, and then we'll just... It's basically like an elevator right here. Reen, thank you. She was studying botany to help with the whole world's fuck thing. Oh, wow. I mean, hey, I remembered it. I just didn't remember when. At least I remembered she was doing something here. Man, I remembered something from that far back, dude. Wow, I'm proud of myself. Jeez, talk much, dude? Damn. Yeah, whenever it was. Okay, so Deliveries unlocked. Facet of Gathering deliveries are now available. By delivering the requested items to Keshi Ray and raising yourself in her esteem, you can advance the story of the search for the Samuel. The what? Have you brought me the evidence of Samuel from Amarang? Ah, the anticipation. Okay. Each facet of the crystalline mean has a list of requested deliveries. Keshi Ray of the Facet of Gathering will accept items from miners and botanists. The items requested will vary according to your level and may be gathered by either of the corresponding classes. The esteem gauge will build with each successful delivery. Fill the gauge completely and your esteem level will increase, allowing you to progress through the story. Dude, how many systems do they have in this game? I need to understand this. There are so many, like, mini games that they put in this game over the years. It makes me kind of, like, sad to know that I haven't been, like, super dedicated to this game, and there were times where I couldn't even pay for it because I was, you know, I didn't have money. Like, I'm almost subscribed for 3,000 days, but that's still, like, I'm just shy of 10 years. And not all those days were me playing. Make it HQ. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I would... Animal trace. It says miner or botanist. How am I going to get animal trace? Animal trace. How am I going to get that as a botanist? Well, obviously, I don't... So she needs animal trace? That's it? Petrified trees? That's a new icon? I have never seen that icon in my life. Let's search it. Animal trace. Huh, there it is. I mean, she did say Amarang. Snitch. Mordsuk. Oh. Sweet. Alright, let's do these leave quests first, though. Look, you could have been right. You usually are. Let's not split hairs here, Huff. So all these are right here in Calusia, so that's good. Okay, I'll be here. Obviously. This is it this? It is. Okay. Initiate this one. What am I looking for? Shit. Gather items at all the specified locations. Ooh, this is gonna be tough because it's level 70. I still don't know what everything does. You got it? Oh, I have done these before. Oh, that's a more permanent upgrade. Just takes more GP. More gamers platform. Oh, I got to get an evaluation bonus, or evaluation of 320 to get a 25% bonus. Oh, you bitch. All right. How did I get more from the lower percentage? Are you kidding? You dick. All right. Well, at least we have 20 minutes to actually get all this. I just need to CP, GP plus 2%. Yeah. Let's eat away. Let's eat our salad. Eat our greens, baby. We're growing boys. I just wish there was a way I could get my GP back. But I don't even have an ability that can do that. Dude, seriously. I know I have to actually basically try and get the best evaluation I can. I'm not going to get it because I don't have... I don't have enough GP and I don't know how to get it back. Intelligence, vitality. There's... Okay. This restores 400. We only have 3 more spots that we can get from. Oh, wait, oh, here we go. Okay, that's something we don't have. Fuck it. Just go balls to the wall here. Come on. Got it. Let's go. That was something we didn't get from our log, I don't think. Oh, wait, these aren't actually... These aren't ones that actually count. But hey, there we go. We found one. Why don't you bots take a fucking hike, dude? Report. Unwanted commercial content or spam. Hide on the channel. Which really sucks because if I do it through that, it doesn't actually get rid of the one that's here. So I don't know if it actually reports them twice, but fuck it. Every time I stream Final Fantasy XIV, every Friday, a bot shows up and says the same stupid thing. I don't understand. I don't even know if any of those channels exist. I'm not gonna lie. Like, they don't even look real. Let's go this. Let's do it. Does the lower... Oh, that is the higher one. Probably should keep trying to do the higher one, because... Better evaluation score, maybe? Yeah, I'm at 159. Yeah. We got 2 more tries to get even to 200, which is... Yeah. Let's back out of that one real quick. There's 1 minute left. Well, I can't wait. This is the hardest part about doing this, is managing my GP. Torgal, buddy, be careful. I've got a scythe in my hand. I don't want to hurt you. All right, we'll wait on this to cool down, and then we'll top off our jipe. All thanks to Meech. He got me hooked on the Voodoo Ranger tea. It's 7%. It's a 24-ounce can. So it's a full pint. So we get like, I get like 2 to 3 glass. Well, 2, maybe 2. I mean, depending on how much ice I have in it, it's like 2 or 3 glasses of this lovely glass I got from Dave & Buster's. They let you keep the glass if you buy a Long Island iced tea. And it was pretty good too. The Long Island from there was actually very good. All right, there we go. Get that hundo. Yeah, I remember doing this. I remember doing this one time. So you have to go for the higher level item to get your better evaluation. We only got 249, so we're not going to get any bonus. No, not yet. It just sucks because there's no, like... I ate this, which increases my GP... I might as well eat the other one. It's puts it a whole hour on it. Do I have any other ones that increase GP? But, like, there's really no other way to get my GP back except wait or drink this. Drink this potion here. And that's it. Like, you'd think that maybe, I don't know, you could eat the apples or something. Eat what you gather, to get your GP back. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't think of that. If you're smart about it and you gather the stuff you need to get your GP back, you'd, gather up a whole bunch of it. But food is just not... Like, I'd like to eat a piece of food that I gathered, like like the pixie apple or something like that, and have that be like, you recover GP slightly faster over time, rather than sitting here waiting for it to go up little by little by little. Like that... It only went up 6 points at a time. The fuck is that? Just sitting here waiting forever for it. All right, which one is this? Home is where the heart is. Aw. Stop doing that. There we go. Commence! All right, we only have 4 locations, and we have to get at least a 160. Here's the harder one. Dude. I gotta look up what... I need to understand these abilities. Oh no, there's an unspoiled... Damn it! Alright, Pioneer's Gift increases the chance of triggering Gatherer's Boon. Bountiful Harvest increased the number of items obtained. Okay. But that's only on the next go-around. I see. Boosh! I got 2. Just gotta keep trying. We're chopping this house down, dude. It's not really driftwood if it's actually built. All right, full marks. There we go. We're at 126. We only have one location left. Fuck, dude, this is hard. It is really hard to get a high evaluation, but we have to go. We have to be like perfect. Well, we only have one location left. We only have 2 minutes. I think we'll just chill for a second. We'll wait till it, you know, comes back around. While that happens, I'm going to refill my drink. That's that. Tomorrow I'm probably going to get a whole bunch. I say a whole bunch. Probably going to get it, you know, maybe 4 more of these. I don't mind the lemon. The peach is just, it has a little bit better flavor. But what I'm thinking about doing, actually, is these teas, they're good, but just like with like twisted tea, they tend to be a little bit more on the less sour side, which I really like that in my... I like the half and half. I got spoiled by the Arnold Palmer half and half. Is it half and half? I don't know. Like, whichever one, like, really tasted more... It had, like, lemonade mixed with it. I think that was the half and half. That shit was good. So, I think what I'm going to do tomorrow when I go to the store, because I do need other things, like my orange juice is out, is I will get some sour mix to put into... Well, I guess I could put it in the peach as well, but I want to give it a little bit more sourness to it. You know, I do like sweet, but I love sour too. You know, I like that sweet and sour mix. Yeah, it's just bland, you know, it's just straight up, no sourness to it, just tea, which is fine, but I like tea and lemonade. That's always fun. See, by the time this is done, this is refreshed, I'll have enough to cast Field Mastery again. Alright, now the question is, do I really need Pioneer's Gift 1? Probably not, to be fair. Effect can be stacked with Pioneer's Gift 1, but you can stack them, which is nice. So, I don't know. I guess that's probably why I kept them, to be fair. Flora Mastery. Increased chance of obtaining items by 15%. Does not apply. Okay, so yeah, obviously there's that. And then, of course, there's Bountiful Harvest. Number of items. Blessed Harvest. Increased number of items obtained when gathering by 1. This is... Increase the number of items obtained on your next gathering attempt. Increase the number of items obtained when gathering by 1. So this is permanent, and this is just the next attempt? Oh. I see. Blessed Harvest replaced Bountiful Harvest, but I don't have enough points to even cast this. I barely have enough points to cast this. So... Balls. I guess we'll stick with Bountiful Harvest for now. Yeah, see, it's already... yeah, alright. Good evaluation, come on! Yes! Yes! We did it! We got the 25% bonus! We only needed 160, we got 180. That's what I'm talking about, let's go. Also, I completely forgot that you get GP back by harvesting. Shall we go for that? Nope, it's gone. Shit. It lasted that whole time? Bruh. These are level 71. Now the question is, if I do want to actually go... Okay. I guess I'll just harvest ice crystals, because those are guaranteed. So I can at least get my GP back up. Oh, there we go. I forgot about that. But I'm just trying to gather one item. I'll just turn that on. One thing I need to figure out is I need to figure out what item people are really looking for and what would be the most profitable for me when it comes to stuff like this. Wait, so it's only 5 GP, but it's 6 out when you're, like, not actually doing anything? What? Don't you think it should be more when you're actually doing this? I imagine that a lot of people who play this game, like, religiously, probably have all of their, like, they really worked on getting the Disciple of the Lands maxed out because it's the easiest one to do. I say easiest. Easiest in terms of, like, you know, you don't have to go into dungeons or anything. You just go around gathering shit, doing lead quests and whatever. Like, it's not as stressful, I guess, is what I mean by easiest. It's easier to just do this than to try and sit there and wait for a dungeon and then have to go through the dungeon and then have to deal with people who don't know the dungeon or raid and probably die a lot and just waste your time. But being that there's only 3 Disciple of the Land classes, that's a lot easier than trying to level up all the other Disciple of the Magic or Disciple of the Disciple of War. Dude, there's a whole... What the hell? There's a set of side quests here. What the fuck? Oh, this has to be a Disciple of the Hand. Ah. Well, not today. I'm doing Disciple of the Land. Thank you very much. Class, job, Disciple of the Land. Okay, so we got Miner, Botanist, and Fisher. I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably do Fisher next because I've not done fishing in this game, I think, once. And I actually like fishing, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I thought it was silly at first that every single game had fishing in it, but it's kind of awesome. You know, especially when it's fun. Alright. Calusian Sage. Oh, it's not... Okay. It's not an evaluation thing this time. We need 40 of these things? In one go? Uh-oh. This is bad. Unless another one pops up out of nowhere. Oh, there you go. We've got that. One can only hope. There's no way you're getting 40 out of 6 goes. There's no way. Okay, thank God. I'm like, that's impossible. So you just have 20 minutes to get 40 of these things, and the next one just pops up, so. Okay, I like these. Don't get me wrong, though. The evaluation ones are cool because it's like you got to try and get that maximum bonus. It's too bad with this you can't actually make it auto swipe. Isn't it funny how I'm the same level as... No, I'm a level higher than this, and it's still only 67%. That's insane. That's kind of nuts, actually. Nice. Look at that, huh? Got 150 grand from doing a challenge or something, I guess. Can I get more leaf quests just like this, where I don't have to do an evaluation, I just gotta collect shit? That'd be great. I do need a better scythe, though. I mean, this is level 68, but still, I need a better one. Anybody else in here like alcohol? I like alcohol. It makes things fun. I wonder if any of my... Oh, there we go. Any of my equipment actually improves my ability to get GP back per hit. I'm kind of wondering. Wait, why did it do that? This isn't where I need to be. What? I need to go back to the Crystarium, you idiot. Why the hell did it bring me here? I thought it would bring me back to where, you know... Only 296 gil, no problem. Do it. Extra 6k XP and 30 water crystals. Yeah, we got the 25% bonus there. We got a speed thing there. Oh, we got an achievement, but no trophy. Interesting. Let's get this delivery thing done. So we need... How many was it? 15? No. 39, 18. Okay, we need 18 animal trace. Easy. That's fine. That's easy sauce, right? Not a problem. Alright, it was a level 70? What? Hold on. Hold on. Level 70. Why was it not in the link? In the list there? Harvesting. First of all, I didn't know about these. Holy shit. And secondly, what the fuck? Where is it? How is it a level 70, but it's not here? Look at this. Where is it? Okay. Whatever. It's just the way it is, I guess. Let's go. We need 18 animal trace. Dude, this is fun. I'm not going to lie. I'm genuinely loving this right now. I have zero stress. I'm not worried about, like, I'm not trying to, like, I'm talking to you guys. I'm not having to, like, shut up because I'm trying to concentrate or anything. No. This is nice. This is good. This is good. We should do this every Friday. And then leave all the complicated shit for, like, the weekends if I feel like streaming. We do this. Where we can actually, like, on Fridays we do this, but on the weekends we do, like, you know, raids and shit. That's what I'm thinking, right? Because those take time. They take a lot of time. And, you know, as we saw there it is. There it is. Boosh. 74%. Do I just, like, spend my points and just do it? I can do this. That's fine. Whatever. Don't ask me why, but this music reminds me of Stellar Blade. I don't know why. This is relaxing, though. I can drink my drink, I can talk my talk, I can walk my walk, and I can gather my gather. Don't make sense of that sentence, please. But yeah, I gotta figure out how to... I gotta figure out what is profitable. What is the one thing that a lot of people are looking for? You know, what is it that they're looking to buy? Hey, we got 2 without even trying. Nice. All right, let's take a look. This is probably, look at that. We're at 11 already. Dude, let's go. Let's go, bro. I think I might have mentioned this last stream, but, like, I am watching 11/22/63. That show is so fucking good, dude. That's not embellishment either. It really is very well written. And it's just, it's trippy, man, because it's like, futuristic guy goes back to 1960 to stop the killing of JFK. And he can't mess with the past too much, otherwise the past fights back and horrible shit happens. And he has to kind of tread lightly because he doesn't know what about the past that he can mess with and what about the past that he can't. It's really good. It's so fucking good. Okay. Well, that was easier than I thought. And the best part about this, no carbonation. I love beer. I love my beer. I really do. And I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, this probably has less calories. More than likely it has more, given the fact that it is sweet. Has a ton of sugar. But there's no carbonation, so I don't feel bloated and gassy and gross and all this other shit. I feel nice. But it is a malt beverage, not a beer, so... So technically, dude, I have, you know what I haven't had in years? Smirnoff. Ice. That is also technically a malt beverage, but that is like soda. So, yeah, I don't drink that. Can I just put all... Yes! I can just put all 18 there. Dude, I'm getting 2.3 mil out of this for doing something so easy. Dude, let's go! She better accept my delivery. I literally just delivered all 18 at once. Deliver the items and deliver them often to learn more about her. Are we gonna go on a date with her? Is that a thing? What am I getting? Ooh, something to help my... Oh, it's candy. Is it candy? Yeah, it's candy. XP bonus plus, of course, perception and GP gain of 3%. Revised survival manual. It is known to inspire all who read it, granting a temporary 150% boost to experience points earned from gathering activities, up to a maximum of 2 million points. Effect is halved at level 80 and above. All right, well, that's cool and everything. Whether or not I'd use those, I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Keshi Reyes, pleased with your efforts. She now considers you a seeker of the Samuel. That's not it, is it? Like, we got more? Oh, there you are, my friend. What can I say? I'm a sucker for cat girls. Yeah, as I noticed, it's been updated. All right, let's go. Dude, let's do that again. She's going to give me all my freaking levels here. Animal. You're going to make me pick up animal shit. Fine. Let's find out where that comes from. Animal droppings. It's a level 73. Again, I don't know where this is finding all this shit, but I'll trust it. I'll just... whatever. Only 160 gil. You know, I would say this. Or I will say this. Oops. If I went on a journey to really, like, start gaining some cash. Okay. In the effort to buy a home, knowing that I could actually buy a home, I would. I would love a house in this game. But because it's impossible to get one, it just... if you go ahead and just sell a bunch of stuff that makes you a ton of money, what do you use that money for? Other than to buy gear, maybe, that you... well, I mean, you can't buy most gear, but, like, what do you use the money for then, right? Funding your free company, maybe? Sure. You know? I'm contributing to my free company just because, well, someday maybe we'll have people there, but, you know, that's why I have... plus it's extra storage anyway. You know, so I like to put money into the company chest. Obviously, I'm below $1 million, so I'm not really going to put my money in there, but... oh, whoa, there's 3 things here I don't have. Looky, looky. All up to 100% now. You can't escape me. We need 18 of these now. Why are animal droppings in lush vegetation? Well, I don't think it's called lush vegetation. You know what I mean? I guess, yeah, it is a lush vegetation patch. I guess that's why it's a lush vegetation patch. Because animals are shitting in it. Let's zoom the camera in here. We don't need to be so far back. We're not in a freaking battle of to the death or anything like that. Let's do it. Balls. Can you stop missing? Oi, there we... Wait, is it in this? No, that seems like way out of the area. I mean, you know, it could be here, I guess. It is. Okay, we're good. I was debating on whether I should have coffee or this last Voodoo Ranger in my fridge, and I was like, either one's probably going to keep me up, or at least this one won't let me get good night's sleep. The coffee might keep me up. I don't know. But I was like, fuck it, I'll have coffee in the morning. I went a whole week without coffee, and when I had my first cup today, I was like, it's all right. Like, I didn't miss it enough, you know what I mean? Like, I was excited to have my first cup of coffee, but then after I had it, I was like, you know. Probably because I was using whatever coffee was at work, which is... it's not great coffee. My coffee that I have, the coffee grounds I have here are probably... they are way better. Oh, see, this is what I'm talking about. This is like the night version of that song. It's so soft and nice to listen to. It's just nice. I love it when Final Fantasy music is played on the piano. Just the piano. When Jeremy and I went to that concert... is it 2 years ago now? Holy shit. It's 2023. We were going to go to the Final Fantasy piano concert, and then he surprised me with... and I'm going to put this video up. Don't worry. I'm going to edit it and put it up. Probably going to release it on this year's St. Paddy's Day, because that's when we went. St. Paddy's Day weekend. He surprised me with tickets to Dropkick Murphys, and that was just... even though... I even saw it for myself, dude. This is bullshit. We had seats. He bought seat tickets, and they just decided to make them something else. And we were standing the whole time. I wanted to die. My legs hurt like a motherfucker. And I was so pissed because I saw him buy the tickets. They were seat tickets. And they just changed them on us for some reason. It was such bullshit. But it's a night I'll never forget, no matter what. It's one of the greatest weekends of my life. Animal droppings, right? Hey, we're at 18. Okay, we don't need any more of that. I got to see one of my favorite bands of all time perform live, and that is something I can now say I've seen Godsmack, Metallica, Five Finger Death Punch, and Dropkick Murphys live, dude. If I can see Powerman 5000 live, I think that would basically complete my world. Like, I like a lot of bands, but Power Man 5000 is one of my most favorite bands. I gotta see if they got a new album, dude. It's been a long time since I listened to them. But I'm genuinely not really disappointed with any of the music that they've made over the years, and it is so fucking good. Oh, we're up to 2.6 million. We were at 2.3 on the first set. This is 2.6. Boom. Purple Gatherers something. Esteem level increased. I'm the chaser of the Samuel. Whatever that means. Again, don't know the Samuel. The next request will be available upon reaching level 75 as a miner or a botanist. Okay, so there we go. All right, there's the level lock there. But we learned a new ability. I've come up with a new recipe. Increases elemental shard, crystal, and cluster yields by a random amount. Okay, so I don't really worry about those. I'm not really worried about those. I mean, we're 74, a couple mil off, but we get a couple leave quests. No problem. We got this, boy. We got this. We got this. We're fine. It is all fine. Fresh off the boat. That's racist. You know, we could just do all of them. To reach level... Yeah, fuck it. Let's do all of them. Right. Let's get started. Wait, what? Oh, it's not in Calusia this... No, it is. That's not where we traveled the last time. Is it? I guess it doesn't matter. It can go anywhere in Calusia. Oh, it is. Never mind. Shut up, Adam. You know what you're talking about. Let's attempt... Wait. Let's go to the market and see if we can get a better set of tools. Should we go to the market or should we try, like, finding a vendor that might actually sell us decent tools? The local merchant. Tell me, what do you have? Weapons, tools. That's a 71. Oh, nice. Here we go. Okay, this is good. What is the botanist icon? It's not any of these, obviously. There it is. No, that's a miner. There it is. Okay. All right. Right. Okay. New hatchet. New scythe. My questions have been answered. There we go. I don't have any new gear, though. Like, in terms of, like, wearable gear. Okay. Should probably have new gear. Okay, here we go. Speak of the devil. This guy sells everything. Look at this, dude. Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt. The defense is huge. I've got the money. Gimme. Just want to make sure that I was getting the right stuff. We're down to 400k, but that's okay. I look like a proper botanist now. That's not what they wear. All right, so there's battlecraft items, but the problem is that they don't have any tradecraft accessories. But why? Oh, let's sell him our stuff. Hold on. Sell tools. We're gonna go to purchase tools, but I'm gonna There we go. Hombre. This was a good axe for a while. It's a high quality one too. 459 gil. That's fine. Where's my scythe? Let's sort these. It'd be in here, wouldn't it? Yeah, it is. There it is. In there. Botany. Yeah, that was it. Yeah. Hold on. I didn't update my thing. Hold on. Boop. There we go. Now I know that I can sell it. It doesn't matter what I put, what category I go into here. Whoops. Wrong button. I do like that setup, but there's gathering. I think it's this one, no doubt. It was gathering specifically. There's the ugly pants, the ugly boots. Okay, so this boost in gear should definitely help us out now. I have been neglecting my gear increase. So hopefully we'll get bonuses. Or boners. Let's hope we don't get boners. Boners on stream would be bad. Of course you guys can't see it. It's under the table. Wrong. I think it's this one. Fee! Alright, let's see how we do in this one. What's the percentage now? 100%. 74% on this one. So we don't have to spend as much. This is good. This is very good. No. Stop it. Even at 74%, I can't be guaranteed a fucking... 21, that's pathetic. Exactly 100. All right, dude. I'm a proper botanist now. Let's drink to that. Hi, cordial. Come in. Should I wait? Wait, I can't. Oh, yeah. We'll wait here. Wait for 250. That way I can guarantee the gather. We're at 105. We've already completed 3, which is possibly not great. But we'll see. I'm actually really excited. I'm gonna go over to my boy Jeremy's fucking house, and I'm gonna actually... It's not a major upgrade. I'm just gonna transfer his computer from one tower to the next, but it's gonna be a much nicer tower that isn't just obnoxious to look at. I built his tower in 2016, and I freaking told him that it's too fucking big. He bought a full tower that is just ugly. Like, it's ostentatious. Like, it really stands out. But I told him to not buy it because it's ugly. He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't fucking listen. It takes up way too much space, and he didn't listen about the CPU cooler either. Okay? He got this massive fucking cooler that literally bent the motherboard. Like, it didn't bend it, but like, you could tell the motherboard was flexing with this thing hanging off of it. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I still have that video. I never published the video, but I probably should, because I'm thinking like maybe I take some video of me transferring the computer to the new tower, and then when he decides to upgrade it, because he's still rocking a 6700K with a 1080. Solid computer. Still a really solid computer. As far as handling modern games, not so much. But doable. You know, you could still play modern games. You just have to really adjust things. Like, think about this. A 1080 back in 2016 could play the modern games on the highest graphic settings, as far as I could tell. The highest graphic settings in 2016. Now, the 1080 maybe can push medium graphic settings in the modern titles, which is like, that used to be the card. I get, well, maybe 2080 Ti, but you know what I mean. It's nuts. It is genuinely insane to think about how massive of a leap it has been from 2016 to now. Granted, okay, that's 9 years ago, but 9 years is not really a long time in the grand scheme of things. Not really. We're already at 189. I say already. We only got 3 more patches that we can go to. It's a good thing they give us like 20 minutes to do this. I might be able to get the 5% bonus. We'll see. Shush. 2 Calibri. Toucan Sam. You weirdo. Dude, Fruit Loops butchered the shit out of Toucan Sam, man. He's not the same anymore. He looks gay now. He sounds gay, too. Yeah, see, like I said, I might be able to get the 5% bonus. I'll be lucky if I get the 10%. Got 1 minute left on the old cordial juice. I have to clean out my frickin' Brita thing. Not only do I have to clean the reservoir, but I also have to clean the spout, because the spout tends to gunk up, which is gross. Luckily, none of that comes into my water, but it's black and it shouldn't be there. It's like algae or something, or maybe like leftover charcoal from the filter or something. I don't know. Like microscopic pieces. And I have to clean out the spout every once in a while, which kind of sucks. It does affect the flow of the water, though, out of the spout, so I do have to fucking clean it out. But I got some dishes to clean up tomorrow. I have to adult for a little bit. But my plan is, I have a couple of, quite a few videos that I'd like to record. But I also need to go to the store to get a couple of things. I'm not going to go full on shopping because I need to actually start eating the shit in my freezer. Which, you know, I've got plenty of like chicken breasts, salmon steaks if they're still good. You know, rice, veggies. And I haven't had my yogurt in a while. I've got plenty of those. And I have stuff to make my tacos. I gotta remember that. I gotta get lettuce and tomato and sour cream. I gotta probably write that down. My phone's out in the living room, though. See, this is why you have all of the other levels of field mastery instead of just having 3, because what if you only need like 25%? We almost got the top bonus. Oh my god, that got so close. Damn it. Oops. Nope. I keep doing that. Alright. That's 5%. Field Mastery 2 is 15. So I wouldn't even be able to I mean, I could do Field Mastery 2, save myself 150 points, and possibly still get, it'd be like 93%, I think. I can't do math. It's not 93%. 74% plus 15%. 70, 74, 84 plus 5, 89%. So, there's always a catch. Well, I will say this. Flora Mastery seems pointless. Because this increases the chance only on the next attempt. Whereas this is just a permanent across, like, while you're obtaining items. So what is the point of this? Just a quick, you know, like, oh, you know, just on the next attempt, it's just an extra 15%. But it's cheaper. So instead of spending 100 points on Field Mastery, you hit Flora Mastery for the same percentage, but only on one attempt. I'd rather have it increase permanently throughout all attempts. So I just realized that. Like, I'm a fucking idiot, dude. Get rid of this garbage. Stop it. So get rid of that nonsense. Your chat might not have been updating for a while. What? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. What the fuck, dude? I put live chat. Great. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you so much. I was wondering why you were gone for so long. I'm up to Blighttown DS1. Man, that place does suck as much as the legends foretold. That's what I hear. What's the New York State laws on brewing? Just make your own mead or ale. You don't need like a license to make your own stuff. You can make your own. I've never had mead, so I wouldn't mind actually trying to make my own mead. It is the most mind-numbing for sure. I don't know what that was pertaining to. So the idea of it is that, technically speaking, you should be leveling all of your gatherers and crafters at the same time. So you can make the gear for each and share the gear for each. But one at a time is fine. I haven't drunk much in the past 6 months. I am still sitting on half a bottle of bourbon, but not really in the mood. Well, I mean, hard liquor, you really do have to be in a mood. Because that is 70 or 80/90. Speaking of talking to you guys, I know you've been a fan of Long Island's, but have you shifted to Arnold Palmer's lately? No. Play your cards right, go pick up some shit to make the cat girl love you. Well, that's what we're working on. To make more money, droppings tend to fertilize. That's true. It might be worth it at this point to try upgrading your gear too, which I literally did anyway. I've taken to tea lately of various types. Also, I'm putting all here in case you do happen to refresh and read it. Also, since it's just me, it's whatever, but if I see someone else chatting, I'll call. That is a big lineup. Just think you could have potentially gotten 4 mil if you pop that XP buff, since it caps at 2 mil, assuming it works like that. I don't know. I can save it for the next job or class. He's going to leave Rampage. Yeah, like I took all of it. Fuck it. That might contribute to your lower percentages. Traditional botanist garments. How do we know there is anything under the table? You might just be floating torso with a head. This is also very true. Just saying. Any XCOM player knows 74% might as well be 0%. Yeah, probably. Oh, I know I can message you in game about this. Hold on. I assume it's a full tower or mid. No, it was a full tower. He bought a full tower, and it's disgustingly ugly. I like Corsair ones, plain and simple. Corsair's good. Antec, actually, I watched Gamers Nexus' most recent video, and they showed off an Antec case. I didn't know Antec was still making shit. I didn't even know they still existed. This tower over here is Antec. I've had this thing for years. I bought it at Best Buy in, I want to say 2010, maybe 2010. I don't know. It's been with me forever, ever since. Like, this thing is made of solid fucking aluminum, just like it's gone through the ages, man. Yeah, there's some big ass CPU coolers. You know what's funny is that CPU cooler that Jeremy got was, I think, a Corsair. It was cool looking, but it was unnecessary. And the cooler itself was so fucking heavy, which is why it was warping the motherboard. Updating the game update for your future reading. I haven't touched 14 in a minute. Still have 7 minutes to download. Not sure I believe that because it is like 2/3 finished. I don't know what that was pertaining to. I have a Noctua cooler. This thing is chunky, which is weird because Noctua is usually not chunky. Not a ton of clearance with the glass, and it is a full tower. Jeez. Toucan Sam should have been a chain smoker. Prove me wrong. Voice-wise, that is gross. Better to do it early, maybe sediment. Oh god, adulting. Yeah, I know, I gotta do some adult shit. Pick up some cilantro and lime. Goes good with both the chicken and the rice. Well, see, I don't do my tacos that way, though. I don't have rice with my tacos. I know, sacrilege. I still need to figure out how to make actual proper Mexican rice. I do have the seasoning, though, so that probably would be the way to go. But I actually, here's my tacos, okay? And I just did beans with it. I actually have 2 more cans of pinto beans that I could use. And those were a great addition. I love beans on my tacos. Seasoned those with a little garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and they were fucking solid. But normally I go with... Do I do the cheese on top? No. I do cheese. I cook up some ground beef, and then in the ground beef, while it's in the pan, I dump in taco sauce, okay, and I season it with Goya adobo, which is like the best seasoning on the planet. And then with the taco seasoning, okay, those 2 things first, then the taco sauce. salty as fuck, and I love it. So shredded cheese, Mexican mix, of course. The beef, lettuce, tomato, sour cream on top. And that's my taco. Then I added the pinto beans one time. They were great. It's just that it makes so much. Like, I've never refried beans before. That was way easier than I thought it was. You literally just put them in there, let them heat up a little bit, and then you mash the shit out of them. You got refried beans. And they were really good. They actually added a lot of texture and flavor to the taco. But I also only have, like, I got regular soft-shelled taco-sized tortillas. I didn't get the burrito ones. I did get the burrito ones one time, and I filled that fucker. I had, like, two massive burrito wraps full. And I was fine the next day. I don't know how that happened. And salmon technically, but I would recommend just lemon and Old Bay for that. I keep forgetting to get Old Bay. I need to get Old Bay because that shit reminds me so much of, like, home. The salmon, and here's the thing. The salmon, they're individual steaks. And I bought them when I moved in here. Almost 5 years ago. And I think they were out of date like 3 or 4 years ago. So they may not be good. They're frozen, but they're probably bad. I don't know. They have a shelf life, even frozen, but I don't know if I want to risk it because I don't like wasting food. And that was a huge waste of food, but like that might be bad. I don't know if I want to risk that. Yeah. I mean, they're vacuum sealed though. Like that's the thing. They obviously are individually packaged in a bigger bag and they're vacuum sealed. And the vacuum sealing ensures even longer life than probably what they put on the bag. But yeah, they're like 3 or 4 years old now. So distilling requires a license. I don't know about that. Like my brother Rob made wine in the basement of our apartment when we lived together, so he doesn't have a license. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't very good, but it was very sulfury. He had way too much sulfur in that. But yeah, the animal scales or whatever it wasn't showing up in the tab because that tab isn't 70 to 80, it's 71 to 80. So I don't even have that tab unlocked, but I'm able to search that shit? Huh. You don't do rice with the tacos, but it's real good with salmon. Oh, I know that. That's what I would have used it with. I have multiple times with the grilled salmon with cilantro, lime, and rice, and vegetable skewers or zucchini, squash, and onion season, but you might not want that. Onions, probably not. Onions don't play well with me. I love onions, but they don't love me. Grilled naturally, make some chimichanga for 5 years. Google tells me it can last for as long as 2 years. Well, it's way past that now. So probably not best to risk it then. I mean, let's just say, for the sake of saying, I wanted to like cook one up. What is the worst that could happen? If I cook it through, is there any bacteria left? Really? Like, is it still bad for me? Obviously, if I open it up and it smells fishy, then it's a problem. But I mean, it's frozen. How could it be covered in mold? I'm probably not gonna. I'm honestly probably just gonna toss them because I don't trust it. But like, I don't understand how that could be bad. I don't know how frozen food gets mold in it. That's where I'm confused. Ooh, there's a little lookout point here. Embarrassing. You know, you always over exaggerate things too. Oh, for God's sake, dude! Just, jeez, annoying. You gotta be off your chocobo. Why don't you take me off the chocobo automatically, game? God. I am curious about that. I don't want to put my body on the line, but it would be interesting to find out. Did it? But it hasn't, though. Are you talking about just when I search the things? Well, I mean, that I already knew. 71 and 75 was already there, but also I'm glad that nobody else was actually talking, because I would have felt really bad if I didn't actually get their comments. I cannot believe the YouTube chat just fucking basically died. Oh, there's where the heart isn't. That's funny. All right, let's try and get the 160%, huh? Should I put Field Mastery 2 on here? Is that 100? Might as well, right? That 15% is better than no extra percent. Ah, you bitch. Let's see if we have any more food. Oh, there we go. Right, we have the candy. I forgot about the candy. Candy, 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 candy. You know what? That's probably what I should do next Halloween to make it feel more like Halloween. I thought about, like, this past year for Christmas. Didn't really feel like Christmas to me at all throughout the entire month of December. Because normally, you know, especially when I was living at home, my mom decorates like nobody's business. And it always made it feel like Christmas, you know. She'd play the music, and she'd have her decorations, and it would just feel like Christmas. I think I've gotten so jaded over the years. As I said, I would have called your cellular device had someone spoken up. Yeah, but my phone is in the other room, so I wouldn't have heard it. With me getting rid of Twitter and Instagram, I see no point in actually having it on me anymore, really, so I can basically just... I mean, unless somebody's going to text me, that's the only reason I'd have it. I'm kind of excited to just not be looking at my phone. I've already started not looking at my phone constantly, if you could believe it. I genuinely am... I feel slightly liberated just because I'm actually disciplined enough to not look at my stupid fucking phone every 5 minutes. Damn it, dude, we didn't get the... Because that last hit didn't land. Damn it. I did text it already a while ago. May have this exact reason. Just gotta breathe the free air again. Well, it's, you know, because I just feel like everything I want to do or I can do on Twitter, I can do better with community posts because I can type more. You know, Twitter, you got to keep adding to the stupid thread. It's like, nobody wants that. I might as well write a blog post if I'm going to freaking write something long on Twitter. And then Instagram, I can do the same thing on community posts. I can post my screenshots and, you know, hope that people like them. And I know hashtags work on YouTube. I just don't know to what extent. Because according to Elon Musk, on Twitter, hashtags don't matter anymore, which is very strange. I thought they always did, but I guess he's worked his algorithm to not matter. Like, the hashtags don't matter anymore, which is very strange to me. But I don't know to what extent that hashtags work on YouTube. I just assume that they work like they used to on Twitter, where, you know, people can search by those terms. Oh, we're at 100%. I don't have to do any GP spending. Look at this. I just wish I could have it automatically just go. Look at that. I'm even getting 2 without actually hitting Bountiful Harvest. Worked his magic. Worked his as well. But yeah, so, I mean, I thought that was interesting, but again, everything I can do on either of those platforms, I can do on YouTube community posts, and that's where the large majority of my audience is anyway. Huffman, you are a great example. You haven't even been on Twitter in how long now? You know, and if a new video or stream goes live, I post it on Discord, so, and a lot of people are using Discord. So really, it's just about consolidating all my stuff. Maybe longer. Jesus, 5 years or longer. I just always thought I needed to be, you know, and everybody says this, oh, you got to expand. You got to be everywhere. You know, if you're streaming, you should be on Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, Rumble, whatever the fuck. Like, you have to be literally everywhere. And I'm like, that's just too much for me to worry about. Like, that's the whole reason, one of the reasons why I got rid of my website, because I was posting my videos on my website, but I was also posting them on YouTube like a week later. So it's more shit I gotta worry about. And then I stopped posting when I went live and when I uploaded new YouTube videos on Twitter, because I'm like, most of my audience is not over there, and most of you guys are subscribed to me on YouTube anyway, so you're gonna see the community post more than you would see the tweet. And Instagram, you know, I would post a new screenshot. Granted, it wasn't as consistent as I'd like it to be, but it's just like there wasn't really that much engagement over there, and most people, besides Skits, and then some of my work friends, most people just didn't interact with my stuff. So it's like everything's on YouTube for me. And I know that people say it's a bad idea to put all your eggs in one basket, but unlike the other YouTubers on this planet, I actually save all my work. I don't know if, I'm assuming they do too. So them losing their YouTube channel shouldn't be the end of the world. Granted, of course, if they're making money from it, that's a different story. But like, if they're worried about losing all their work, it's like, but you should have it saved though, because you're making a ton of money. You should have tons of space that you've invested in to save your work. You shouldn't be worried about your work disappearing. The only thing you should worry about is your livelihood disappearing, and that's it. Look at this, man. Ooh, 3 times, what was that? 3 times in a row I got 2 Spriggans, or Sprigs. That was sick. Is a cesspool that breeds negativity and bitterness and influences people negatively, whether they realize it or not. Very true, very true. And that's a large part as to why I'm leaving as well. Granted, yes, okay, sure. I'm sure that I can actually, I can tell the algorithm what I want to see, what I don't want to see, but I've tried that before, okay? I've tried telling it, I don't like this post, or I'm not interested, or whatever, and it still shows that shit. And I'm like, then where's the me influencing the algorithm to not show me shit I don't want to see? Right? Where the fuck is it? If it's not listening to me now, when is it going to listen to me? So I'm like, screw it. It doesn't actually work. So I'm just like, fuck it. I don't want to deal with it anymore then. Dude, that was 100% essentially. I can't this weekend. I have all that shit to do on tomorrow. I got a lot of videos I want to record and upload. And then Sunday I'm going to Jeremy's. Sorry, man. Otherwise I would. Because it's fucking Lord of the Rings. It's Lord of the goddamn Rings. God damn it, dude. Come on. I need this evaluation bonus, damn it. I'm only at 81. Yeah, for sure. You know what's funny is that my coworker Mark actually has been playing Shadow of Mordor, and I'm like, I went up to him like, so you've been playing a little Shadow of Mordor? And he's like, yeah, it's fucking awesome. And I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, what an odd choice for 2025, but I like it. And then it got me thinking, like, I did finish the game technically. Finished it. I beat the main campaign, but I realized that there was half a map that I didn't explore. And I'm like, I should probably get on that at some point. And I still have yet to play Shadow of War, which is despicable, but I hear that game is just such a massive step up from Shadow of Mordor. And screw anybody who says Talion's not a good character. Like, he's decent. It's not like a great character, but he's decent. Dude, I think we're going to actually hit the top bonus. Oh, these are like, oh, these are bushes. I'm like, what the hell is this thing? Played it back in the day. It was a build of a better Ubisoft game. Pretty much, yeah. It was Assassin's Creed, but better. Shadow of War, I've heard the Nemesis system was fantastic. Shame they patented that for or something, so nobody else can use that tech. Yeah, it's stupid. They used it in 2 games, and it's never been used ever again. WB came out with slop like fucking Suicide Squad. That was their idea of a fucking good game. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Well, it was Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War. Those are the only 2 games that have the Nemesis system in it. Which is, like, really shitty because other companies... You know, the worst part is that I bet you other companies could just come up with something and call it something else and basically have the same system. They would just have to call it something else and code it a different way. But if they went from the... I already beat the fucking top evaluation. If they just coded the same system in a different way, they could do it. Like, I don't see how they can patent a game mechanic and expect some developer just not to copy it or not to be like to make up their own system, but call it something else. Like, why would that stop them? That's what I want to know. It doesn't make any sense to me. Dude, look at that. 380 evaluation. 380, baby. Yeah, it was. I think the expanded version in War. No, no. Shadow of Mordor is when the first instance of the Nemesis system came out. And then Shadow of War came out and used it again, obviously, and then it's never been used ever again. It's really fucking sad. that WB has to be so fucking selfish. But again, I don't know how how them patenting their system stops another company from just coming up with their own Nemesis system, calling it something else, and coding it a different way. Wait, what's going on here? What the hell is this? Oh, it is down there. I was like, are we in what? Yeah, we're in the fucking water. Who would have thunk? We need waterlogged log. We have 8 targets. Dude, it's at 78%. 93% should be plenty, I suppose. There you go. We got 2 out of it. No, come on, don't miss. It's a 93%. Speaking of SSKTJL. What is that abbreviation? I believe that game is wrapped up or is wrapping up. Oh, Suicide Squad killed the Justice League. Surprising 2 people, give or take a couple people. Multiverse is also ending. I mean, dude, they offered it for free, and Jeremy said he was downloading it, and I put it in my library. I just think that game. Oh, because of the word suicide. Oh. Yeah, you're probably right. Because I think as shitty as a game that is, it might actually still be fun with friends. So, I always said I wanted to play King Shark. So, you know, me and him will probably play that at some point. Unlike the Avengers, I suppose it's not going to be a terrible game to play for free. Oops. It's a good thing we can breathe infinitely underwater. Is that on land? Or is that right there? That's right there, okay. I heard one friend get it to play with friends. I never heard any more on that topic from him, so I assume it still sucked. Well, you know, again, Jeremy and I don't really have a lot of games we play together anymore. He's just obsessed with Apex. You know, he plays it with his wife, which is fine. The last time I played that with them, I don't remember the last time I was so frustrated with a game. Like, even Battlefield doesn't get me that frustrated anymore. Like, Battlefield, I understand, but Apex Legends, even in quick play, okay? Even in quick play, people are sweating their asses off. They're sitting at the edge of the circle, waiting for people to come in from the storm, all this shit. It's like, why are you trying so hard? If you're gonna play this way, go play ranked. Let us have some fun in quick play. Nope. Nope. God forbid you have fun in quick play. It was a nightmare, and I'm just like, this game is not what it used to be. And they brought back the original version of the game on King's Canyon, where you drop with no shields, no guns, no nothing. You just drop, and you're supposed to pick literally everything up. We played 1 round of that. We died at the beginning, and Jeremy was like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, you didn't even give it a chance. Like, that's how the game started. What do you mean you're done? We played that version. You know, a game that I'm sad sucked in a similar vein, Gotham Knights. You know, I got that for free too on PlayStation Plus, and I was actually planning on playing it, and they took it off the catalog. I'm like, I was actually gonna play that. As far as I'm concerned, the story was solid, and the opening cutscene might have been the best I've seen. The gameplay just wasn't fun for me, and voice acting wasn't the best, to be polite. Yeah, no, I heard like that was pretty much it, but like it still would have been a fun game to play for free. And then Sony just gets rid of it off its catalog. I am so sick of like these companies just cycling in games. Like, stop cycling them in and out. If you're gonna put it on your shit for free, then fucking leave it there. It's so frustrating. Because I want to play these games, but they're taking them off the catalog. And I'm like, you can't sit there and tell me you don't have the fucking the hard drive space or the server space to keep these on your system. Like, give me a break, dude. Yeah, visually it definitely didn't look good, but I would have been willing to play it at least. Well, that's basically, that's the thing though. I would never pay for it. Maybe I'd pay like, I don't know, $5. Like, Gotham Knights is really not a game to purchase. Just like Suicide Squad, just like the Avengers, like, they're really not that good of games to really shell out money for. But they had it on the catalog, and I was willing to play it for free. And then they just removed it from the catalog. I'm like, stop putting shit on your catalog that you're just gonna remove later. That's so stupid. It's so, if you're just gonna take it off later, why bother putting it there in the first place? To some people that might not be a good enough argument, but I'm fucking sticking to it. If you're not gonna keep it, don't put it there. But, you know, he convinced me to add it to my catalog, and, you know, if we... The shitty part is if, as soon as I play it, it's going to add those trophies to my list, and I'm going to feel obligated to finish that list at some point. And they are putting in an offline mode. The problem I have is that if there are any trophies that are multiplayer only, that could be a problem. Because then the list will go unfinished. So hopefully they update the trophy list. If there are any multiplayer, you know, like co-op only trophies, they fix that when they put in the offline mode. It's coming in March. If it hits $5, I'll message you about it. I can't bring myself to hate the game. I'd recommend at least trying it at that price. Yeah, but I'll want to get it on PlayStation, and I doubt they'll actually... The sales on Steam don't match the sales on PlayStation. They almost never match the sales on PlayStation. They don't match each other. Which is annoying. You'd think that they would. If it's on sale at one place, it would be on sale at the other, but they're just different. They handle things differently. Which is a really shitty thing, because it'd be nice. I know we're going overtime here, but I'm kind of having just a little chill time here. Just, I want to finish all these leave quests before we end the evening. Lucky you guys. My throat is getting parched, and the sad part is I don't have any clean water, so I'm gonna have to drink faucet water, which it doesn't bother me. I mean, for God's sake, I bathe in it, and I wash my mouth out with it when I fucking brush my teeth, so it's clearly not harmful, but it doesn't taste as clean as like cold, clean water, like filtered water. There's something different about that. Like, our brains are just almost trained to just want this filtered, clean, cold water. And you're not, I mean, according to the experts that we all seem to like to listen to, they say that, you know, it's not good to drink ice cold water, I guess. It's like not good for digestion, which probably is true when you're eating. But when you're just drinking water, it's probably fine. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Slitherbow. Ooh. There's a side quest here, too. Oh, this is a level 80 area. Ow. Wait. Okay, so it is this. I just wanted to make sure. Alright. I just wanted to grab that. Plus, it's probably best that I stay up a little bit later than normal, given the fact that I drank that alcohol. It's probably gonna fuck with my sleep, but we'll see. Because after I get off here, I'm just gonna go lay in bed and watch YouTube until I actually am tired. Which I'm a little tired, but you know. I'm not gonna say it's been a long day, because I actually stayed really busy at work today, which is really good, because the day kind of just zoomed by. Which is awesome. Oops. Alright, we got an evaluation going here. Dude, level 78. We could go up to 100%. Let's see how we do with only 15% increase. I am running out of potion of cordial. High cordial. My last one. Wonder if I can buy those. That'd be nice. Turgle, you're gonna drown, but oh no, you won't actually. Look at that. His little tiny head is popping up above the water. He's so cute. I'm losing my mind. At 171, 4 out of 8. So, I mean, we got halfway to 300, or just over half of 300 on 4 locations. So we might be able to reach 320 if we stick to, you know, letting our GP get back up, or at least, I don't know, find something else to harvest to get it back up. But we'll see. I mean, this is the other thing too, is that look at we're at 225 already. Holy shit. Is that because things stack up to 99, man, you could really stack a bunch of stuff and sell just, well, stacks of 99 shit all the time. Wait, what am I gathering here? Yeah. I figured as much. Glistening Eye of Ishlokwa? Well, it's not any of those. I'm really confused. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what the fuck am I... Where is it? It's a key item. That's why I can't see it, because obviously it's for a lead quest, you dum-dum. This is gonna suck because I'm out of high cordial. Or cordial, I don't know how you say it. Oh, dude, you're gonna fuck me. Last section, last location. I'm gonna wait. We have 14 and a half minutes left in this particular thing, so I'm gonna wait. Still recommend crafting as what? As to if I want to sell stuff? I mean, I guess, yeah, because most people are more like, well, I don't know about that. I feel like a lot of people would want to buy the resources rather than go out and gather them themselves. And that would be a very lucrative opportunity for me to be one of those people that gathers things and sees what people are buying and then undercuts my competition. Like, say they're selling, you know, one item in particular, each unit's like 100 gil. I undercut them by, or I should say 200 gil, I should say. I undercut them by 100, and I sell mine for 100 gil. People will be more than willing to buy that. But they want to make a profit themselves, so they want to buy it on the cheap. Buy what? How would they make a profit off of my crafting? Oh, materials for crafting. Wasn't that what I'm doing here? Is by gathering stuff? That's materials for crafting? We're good. We hit the evaluation bonus. Bum ba ba. That one's closer. But, like, that's what I'm saying. Aren't I gathering stuff that people can buy for crafting? Or are you talking specifically goldsmithing and stuff like that? Like, as a, like, I buy, or I harvest stuff as a miner. Oh, this one's in the water, too. But other people, depending on the items, could be selling for hundreds of thousands or even millions with it. As you are gathering material for crafting. So then what are you talking about? What other materials are you talking about? Are you talking specifically stuff for crafting gear? Like, how about this shit? Hold on. Let me take a look at this. What about this stuff? Well, no, that's not sellable. Yeah, no, not that. No, that's market prohibited too. Huh. I still don't know what that stuff is for. I'm gonna have to find out. Well, that's also why I'm gonna try and figure out what people are buying in the market. Like, what's the most sought after item? And then try and farm that. You know, what one is gonna get me the most profit. Like, I don't mind you know me, I do tedious shit all the time in open world games, so I'm good for grinding. That's what I live to do, apparently. Damn it, dude. I only have 4 locations. It's only at 82. Gotta wait for 250 to come back. Now the question is how... I guess I would have to see if the market can be sorted by each of the disciples of the land. Department of the Land. Department of Agriculture. See if I can sort each by the disciple of the hand, or the land, and see what's selling at the highest amount. Farm that, undercut it, and then see if I can make some bank off of that. Like I said, I don't know what I'll do with this money, but I do fast travel a lot. So might need it for that. You know, because people wouldn't want to spend their time trying to harvest the rarest stuff. They want to just spend the money. They'd rather take the easy way out. And I'm that guy who'd be willing to go out and harvest that thing. Throw on some music, go to the spot where you know you can get it. Bing, bam, boom. A few hours later, I'm selling some high-end stacks. like you said, Huff, as long as it's high quality. And that's something I need to figure out if I can actually kind of make happen. The yield... Oh. The yield for wind crystals increased. Interesting. For crafting anything of any crafter, you need materials, which gatherers gather. That's what materials are all for. But they usually aren't worth much themselves because its only use is to either... I'm guessing there's more to that sentence, but for some reason it's... make things that sell for more, or sell to people that make things to sell more for more, or consumables / gear. So what you're saying is I should obviously gather the stuff, craft it into something, and then sell it. Or craft it into a higher type of crafting material, then sell. Which I think that makes sense to me. I agree with that, at least, if that's what you're getting at. Because, like, obviously, if I just go out and I just gather shit, you know, that would be way easier, but obviously it can't be that easy. Nothing's ever that easy. Dude, we're getting bonuses, man. Yeah, now I understand what you were getting at. If that's what you were getting at. By the nature of the market, people want to buy raw materials for cheap to maximize profits. So they buy the lowest. Well, people want to sell, so they undercut that and so on. Yeah, so what you're saying is for me to maximize my profits, don't sell the raw materials, sell the crafted materials that people require. If I'm not mistaken, if I'm understanding you correctly. I mean, it would be a cool thing to experience. Like I said, I've never been a merchant in an MMO. That was one of the things that actually intrigued me about Star Citizen, is the fact that you can do that. Or even in like EVE Online, people are merchants and actually make, I think they make real money off of it. I don't know, some people might. That's what I wanted to do back in Diablo 3 when I was jobless. I was like, I mean, I don't have a job, so I could literally spend hours farming gold and then just sell it for real world money in the market that they've created. But that died quickly, and I certainly wasn't getting up to that level of being able to farm money to sell it. Was yeah, that was a commitment. You have to pick and choose what is worth selling, which is a lot of work. Like, people might need this aloe for something that sells for good, but birch branches or whatever might not. Well, that's why I said a couple times now, I don't know if you were here, but I said I'd have to look into what people are buying and then go farm that. And go develop that item. That would be the smart thing to do, would to see what the market is buying, and then try and work on that product. And obviously that undercutting my competition by 100 was just an example. You know, it's like I might undercut them by maybe a little amount, not a lot. I'd still want to be able to make a profit, but you know, I mean, it's just, this is just time out of my day. It doesn't really cost me any money, so you have to look into both the materials you have, like you said, and the crafted things that people might make that you either make or gather the materials for, since it might be worth more. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, this is going to be something completely new for me if I actually end up doing this. Because this is a whole new side of the game that I've never experienced before, so, of any MMO, really. So, like I said, in 11, I used to do a little bit of it, but it was easier back then because you would just sell it straight from your inventory. People would see the icon over your head and be like, oh, let's see what he's selling. And I didn't have great stuff, but it was awesome when people actually bought stuff of mine. And it was a nice notification pop-up, and you were just excited. It's like, oh my god, somebody actually bought it. In this game, I think it shows up in the chat, but it's almost unnoticeable. And I think maybe there's a pop-up that says, you know, somebody bought your whatever. But if you're like in the middle of a dungeon or a raid, you're not going to notice it. It's pretty subtle because you're looking for other notifications. So it's kind of not great in this game, whereas in the previous game it was very obvious. I think it played a noise and it was a different color in the chat, and well, the chat was bigger. I mean, you can make the chat bigger, obviously, but I don't know. It is complicated. There's constant competition, maybe even buyouts to control the supply and raise the prices. Well, we'll see if I can compete if I actually decide to do something like this. I know a lot of people are wanting to make their own gear instead of buy it, so the thing is, I always wondered though if you can make better gear than what you can actually get in a raid or far, like we just did for like a month and a half, grind for. I feel like that's not a thing, just because they'd want you to grind for the gear. If you could just make it, it would be way easier. Because you could just go out and get the materials that you need, which aren't capped off at all. So I assume the gear that you can get from doing raids and stuff is actually the best gear in the game. Best bet to secure a sale is just undercut it by little and hope, usually rounding to a flat number. Yeah, I know. I mean, that's something I just naturally do. I'm not gonna lie, like I literally don't like odd numbers. I want to round up or down because it just looks nicer. I take it from when I worked at Price Chopper, which is our local grocery store chain. When I was working for Price Chopper, I was told when I worked in the grocery section, if we don't have a product, fill it in with other products next to it and pull it forward. Always pull it forward, because when people look at an aisle, okay, when people look at an aisle and they see that it's full, they're more likely going to go down that aisle and check to see, oh, I wonder if I need this, or I wonder if I need that. So essentially it's like a visual representation of rounding off, you know what I mean? And so yeah, like it's all about presentation. If you see a nice round number like 500 gil as opposed to paying 1,000 gil, people are gonna buy the 500 gil because it's cheaper, but it's not like an odd number. But I am gonna also, if I'm not mistaken, I think this game has this. You need to take into consideration the fee. So I'm going to try and figure out the math and, you know, make sure that the fee is actually part of the rounding off of the number. Dude, look at all the XP we're about to make. We're just about to hit 76. I bet you we'll probably hit 77. Oops, I didn't mean to accept that. Shit. Dude, nailed it. 77.5. Oh, and the prices almost always fluctuate. Now, Adam, you can get into the world hopping because you can't sell on other worlds, I believe, but you can buy. And prices might be lower elsewhere. I see. I hadn't really thought about selling in other worlds, though. I just figured I'd sell it. Like, sell it wherever I could. I think I'll just, Man, I miss doing leave quests. I'm not gonna lie. Like, those were like a really decent way to actually level up your stuff. Alright, what's she looking for now? Megafauna leftovers. Another 18 of those. Let's finish this up. You can't sell in other worlds, I'm pretty sure, but you can buy lower somewhere else and resell it on your world for higher. Well, how would I buy elsewhere? Are you saying I can buy from other worlds in here, in my world? Or would I have to create a whole nother character? Which I'm not really willing to do, I'm not gonna lie. What was it called? Megafauna leftovers. Let's see. Megafauna. What if we just put that? There you go. Oh, look at this. And again, it's just like, it's not something on the list. It's really strange. This silly place. This is the land of the Fays. Look at all this, huh? Nice. Achievement. There's definitely going to be a trophy when I hit, like, top level with one of these things, for sure. Balls. Alright, Megafauna leftovers, we need 18 of these. Where is it? Sold it. There it is. The exact details I'm not sure because I don't do this. I think you can visit other data centers, check and compare prices with yours, and if it's enough to make a profit, buy there and sell here. I wonder if that's through the app. If you can do that. I don't know about doing it in-game, but that sounds like something you would be able to do through their app. I'm honestly not sure. I'm just assuming. The weird part is that you can only access the stuff in the app through when you're like actually on the game, which makes no sense to me. The app was supposed to be something you could do outside of the game, or at least I thought that was the point of it. But there's certain things you can't access when you're not actually playing the game. It's really weird. It's basically just a second screen, essentially. That's the way I look at it anyway. It's just a second screen. There's an unspoiled thing over here, so I want to grab it. I know that it's not part of this, but I want it. By the way, just to let you guys know, I am downloading the PS4 version of Far Cry 6 because I want to see if the input latency is good on that version. I might actually stick to playing that version because the PS5 version is kind of like, it's annoying me with the screen tearing that it has. It just doesn't make any sense to me that its screen tearing is just, it happens in moments of like, there's nothing going on. Even though it's maybe, okay, there's a lot of vegetation, there's little to no people, and there's nothing going on. So, but it screen tears across my monitor constantly, and it's annoying. And I don't like it. So that's what was in the unspoiled, huh? A thing of beans. But you know what? It was probably a hidden item. Hidden. So, glad I got it. I've seen nothing about the app, so I assume it's when you log on before booting up your character, but that's all advanced stuff for when you have money to burn to make more money. Well, and again, if I actually decide to do this, I don't know what I'm going to do with that money. Because you can't buy a house in this game. It's almost damn near impossible. That's yet another aspect of the game that I hate, because why can't you just give us the ability to buy our own house no matter what? Like, why is there a market for it? Why can't everybody just be able to have their own house like they did in Final Fantasy XI? Granted, okay, they didn't have their own... I guess they did have their own house. It was more like an apartment, but you could still decorate it and stuff. I can't go to an inn and decorate my room. It doesn't work like that, from what I understand. If I can, I'll do it, and I'll say fuck the house. But, like, I'm pretty sure that you can't decorate an inn room. So, it's just like, you know... Just swap to Marlboro and join my free company and visit the mansion. Alright, well... I want my own house. And I understand that most of those houses are owned by free companies, but like, dude, how cool would it be if I actually owned my own house in here? Right? How sick would that be? I bought it with my own money. I don't care if it's a small house either. It would probably be a small house. But it would be my house. Because I earned it, you know? Like a house that's maybe 10 million or something like that. Dude, I mean, for God's sake, there's a mount in the Nexus arcade that's like, what, 7.5 million? And I'm like, in what world am I ever gonna have that much money? But if I take advantage of the market, maybe it's possible. Maybe I can actually eventually afford that mount. It's that like motorcycle thing. It looks pretty cool. I just don't know what it looks like. There are some big boy mounts. I mean, that's a big boy mount. If anything, that's 7.5 gil, 7.5 million gil. Like, come on, that's a lot. We just made level 78. Gatherer's Guile Materia. Wow, you can even like... That's pretty cool. I didn't know you could actually slot materia into your Disciple of the Land gear. That's pretty cool. The Unveiler of the Samuel. A new quest continuing the story of the search for the Samuel is now available. Oh, she's gone. Now, if you do get a house, I only know the mansion, but it has a company workshop. You can build submarines and airships. I think subs are more profitable. That you can send on voyages for loot, which means more money. I mean, you know, that's cool. Again, they have so many... They literally have systems in this game to keep you in this game. It's probably more in-depth than something like Second Life. Which is crazy to say, because Second Life was literally a Second Life for a lot of people. And some people actually made money off of it, which is crazy. By selling, like, stupid hats or something. I know that was a thing in Team Fortress 2, I think. But even in Second Life, people actually made real jobs out of it, which is just insane to me. Somewhere near Long Mirror Lake. Time to take your word to the others who await you at Tim Gaius. I don't know how to pronounce any of these words. I mean, let's be honest. How difficult could these quests be if they're literally... If I'm not a combat class? The difficulty lies in gathering. If it's like a really rare item, it probably is a little bit more difficult to gather, but other than that, can't imagine. What do I gotta do? Oh. Gather... What? Gather a shred of ancient animal skin at Tim Gaius. The hell's... So wait, Tim Gaius is... Is this? Like, what... It can't be in the lush vegetation, right? That's not it. Oh my god, it is. I wonder why it doesn't have a question mark next to it. Have I gathered this before? Well, that was easy. Can you imagine if I, like... If I maxed out this class before I did all this? How easy all this would be? I mean, that was easy, but it's just like... I would have been gathering things at 100%. So on and so forth. 8. I'm gonna have to get used to that. Oops. Normally I have the teleport on the second pallet, but I keep forgetting that it's already on the 8th pallet, so I might as well just get used to doing that. Save myself some spots. On the second pallet for other things. True, true. I'm at 400,000. It's probably gonna cost me a pretty penny, but it might be worth it. Crystarium delivery commence. What are we looking for now? Megafauna trace. The wild feet. I don't like feet. I mean, okay, if a girl's got some nice feet and she's got the toenails painted, you know, I might rub them down. But that's as far as I'm going. Let's find a merchant. Script exchange. Worth it because it saves time and potentially gives you more resources, which is all money later. True. Wait, what? I'll never understand why these merchants exist, but I can't do anything with them. Purchase items. Okay. Okay, so you can actually get dark matter from regular vendors. Interesting. There's like Merchant's Row down here, and a minstreling wanderer. Wouldn't it have just been easier to say a wandering minstrel? Anyway, let's go grab that quest. There's a lot of side quests that are still here. 553. Oh no. I stubbed my toe. It was very regal. No, the Wandering Minstrel is on the source. This is the first. Oh, that unlocked an extreme variant of something. I don't know if that was a dungeon or trial or raid. But there you go. Has to be the Minstreling Wanderer. Level 80. Man, there's so many side quests or blue check mark or blue exclamation mark quests that rely so heavily on level. It is crazy. This will be interesting. How? What? I have to go up there. No, I don't think I'd make it from up there. I might make it from up there. I just want to get this because I don't want to forget that it's there. Because I more than likely will. Also, that's a stand-in for Yoshi P. Oh. Both the MW and WM? The Wandering Minstrel and the Minstreling Wanderer. There's stand-in. I think I remember hearing about that. But why, though? Why doesn't he just use his character? Oh, I may not actually make this. Oh, we made it, dude. Let's go. Nice. Oh, right. I was coming here for the merchants. So anyway, what I was getting at earlier is arms merchant. Weapons. Yeah, it's literal weapons. What I was getting at earlier was simply the fact that, oh, this guy sells the same shit. Oh, never mind. There's level 80. Should I just wait until I get 80? Because I'm literally at 78. Are made to look like him in real life, I believe. His character is a Lalafell Black Mage. Oh, well, yeah. I get that part, but... Weird numbering, though. 74, 77, then 80? I might as well just wait until I'm level 80. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Probably the same thing for my my weapons, or my tools, which I don't think he sells. You don't sell tools. Wait, what was the other stuff? Huh. Whole gear sets, right there. I mean, to be fair, I don't really explore the vendors that much, just because... Oh, here we go. Primary tool. Just because, usually the stuff you get from dungeons and stuff is better. What about secondary tools? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. This guy's all about everybody else. Oh, here we go. Fieldcraft tools. There it is. Yep. Level 80. So it's all this dwarven gear set. So this will be interesting to actually see once it's all said and done, once we hit level 80. It's probably going to cost me a fortune, though. Oh, they don't have potions of the high cordial. Damn. The tools might be worth a check, because rarely I've noticed does it hit 80 exactly. It might be like 78 or something. No, it was definitely... There are 77s, yeah, but there were 80s there too. So we'll just wait until 80. Material supplier, merchant. Oh, that's the same as the other guy. Material supplier. So basically just random stuff that you can use to start on the cheap. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there, though. Like, we got a lot done as a botanist, and I'm actually really happy with the way things turned out. This is fun, man. I genuinely think that I'm probably going to I probably am gonna actually spend a lot of my Fridays, being that it's really late, and I do love raiding and stuff, but 2 hours or even 3 hours in this case sometimes, it's not a lot of time. If you guys remember last week, we tried raiding. Was it last week or the week before? Whatever week it was, where we had new people in the raid, they didn't understand it, and it took, I don't know how many tries. We lost a tank because he was fed up, which is a stupid thing for him to do, because you literally just penalize yourself, but it is what it is. But I do actually want to maybe focus on doing more of this kind of thing on Friday nights, just because it's calm. It's, this is our cozy game part of this MMO. There's the crazy part with the raids and the dungeons, and then there's the cozy game. People like cozy games, right? I know Skittles does. She plays them all the fucking time. I like cozy games every once in a while. So it is kind of like, it's 10 p.m. at night. It's a late stream, and I just want to come in and have fun and not be frustrated with anybody but myself. And this is a really nice way to actually wind down, like you said, wind down for the weekend. So I think we're going to do more of this in the coming Fridays. So be ready for us to start leveling more Disciple of the Land classes and more Disciple of the Hand classes on Fridays, because it's fun. It's fun. And then maybe on the weekends, if I want to stream some Final Fantasy XIV, do some grinding on raids and stuff like that for our upgraded versions of our gear, our augmented versions of our gear, we can do that in much longer sessions. But that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. Thank you so much for joining me, and please join me again on Monday, where we'll continue in Far Cry 6. And I don't know, maybe we'll get to killing Jose Castillo. Maybe we won't. I don't know. We're doing the missions by rank, so we have a lot of rank 6 left to do. So bear with me, please. But until then, I'm Adam Wolf. This is Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll see you guys later.